Hello, Wolfden! My name is Voltorn, Elda, and welcome back to Hearthstone with another new Tavern Brawl right at ya. This week we have the showdown at Blackrock Mountain. The two epic bosses of Blackrock Mountain are settling things once and for all. With your help. It is Nefarian the Dragon versus Ragnaros the firelord. And this brawl is a completely pre-made deck for both classes, random assigned. And from what I've seen, things can get pretty hectic. Anyway, without any further ado, let's brawl.
Nefarian versus Ragnaros.
I will have my revenge, dragon.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
I am the master here.
Either way, I do not know too much about this class. I was lucky to win my first match. We start with 3 mana, in this case 4 because we are first. Which means, yeah, that's gonna be difficult. I think I'm gonna keep the Dragonkin Spellcaster. Do I want to keep Razor Gore? Maybe. I mean, they could combine nicely, but I can't play them just yet. That's the difficult thing about this brawl. All the stuff in my deck is completely expensive in several ways. We have Wild Magic. Add a random spell from any class to your hand and it costs 0. That is really strong. So it's the only thing we can do right now. That is epic. Definitely epic. Anyway, our opponent has Sulfurous. Tavern, the hero power becomes deal 8 damage to a random minion, the signature move from Ragnaros. And his current hero power is suddenly 5/1 Magma Rager. I must say, we have a really good start here. That was just one of the best cards you could possibly get in the beginning. So, let's see. Do you want to deal 3 damage? No, we're going straight for this one. Hopefully going for that next turn. This is just powerful and painful, though I do not know what cards my opponent has, so stuff can change really quickly. Because trust me, Ragnaros, he has some very powerful stuff. Like a 6/6 taunt creature for only 2 mana. So, Razor Gore it is. How do I want to get rid of you? I think I'm gonna have to go with these 2. And the rest we go straight for the face. I think this match might be over really quickly. I mean, Call of the Wild, that is...
I know what you mean, but it's nice to be lucky sometimes.
So what do we have? Ooh, Lucifron. Whoa, what? Cause corruption on all other minions, which means they die at the start of the corrupting player's turn. Like his turn, so I need to kill him with this stuff right now, which I can easily do, but still, that is pretty good for only 4 mana. That's actually very epic. Either way, I think we won't be as lucky next time around. I mean, yeah. Call of the Wild was a game changer here. So, let's see if we can get Ragnaros for once.
Nefarian.
Nope, still Nefarian. Oh well.
Ragnaros.
Perhaps we'll be having a more equal match this time around. Let's see. A Dragon Consort could be handy. We start with 3, we are first, so Blackwing Technician will be a 3/5 creature. Shadow Flame... no. Hopefully we get something better. Really game.
I always believe that whenever something like that happens, you're either getting screwed over, or the universe really wants you to play that specific card.
Okay, well. Ooh. Valestras. Your cards cost 3 less and 7/7 for 6 mana. That's pretty decent. I kinda wanna get the spell. I mean, the spell could be very powerful. No, in race, do 1 damage to a minion and give it +2 attack. Yeah, we're not that lucky. But I don't really know what the best strategy is in this brawl, because, yeah, my opponent wants to get rid of Sulfurous, for sure, in order for him to deal a lot of damage every turn. It could be very powerful, but it also makes me wonder, is that the best thing to do? Burn out your weapon as quickly as possible. Let's do this. Ooh. Elemental Destruction Overload for 5. That is not that great, but this is a perfect board clear. I'm gonna keep the Inner Rage for now. I mean, it's not that usual. Oh dear. Yeah, that is bad. If you're holding a dragon to deal 3 damage, that could be useful. Ooh, yeah, that is very useful. There we go. You're dead. And I still got my stuff. Perfect. Although he is on 4 durability right now. This can turn out really bad. Oh, that is a very nasty card. I actually failed to realize how this card worked in the beginning. At the end of each turn, summon all core hound pups that died this turn. So you need to destroy all of them in the same turn. So, yeah. Destroy a friendly minion, deal its attack damage to all enemy minions.
Death to the pretenders.
That can work. And ooh, all spells cost 3. That is not really useful as of right now. It might be more useful once we draw some spells.
Or, you know, use it together with a certain spell which you just used at full price. Although, come to think of it, perhaps this was the right choice after all.
I think I'm gonna go with Blackwing Technician to at least have something on the board here. I'm really not sure how to play this exactly. At least he will overload next turn, so that is good. He will have 3 mana. But he has a lot of powerful stuff. I don't like where this is going. That thing needs to go, for sure. So, let's see. First, kill that. I do not want to deal with that. Let's see. 5 into 5, which means this one will cost 3. Or we do that. Into that one. Into that one. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I'm okay with this. Well played. I was thinking, what do I exactly want to do? Hey, I can summon both of my dragons. Okay, I won, apparently. Well, I am going to try and see if we can get Ragnaros for ourselves this time around, so let's skip ahead a little bit, shall we? There we go. Ragnaros the firelord.
I am the master here. I will have my revenge, dragon.
We'll try to have that revenge. Okay, so we have a very nice taunt minion. Whirling Ash, very nice, if we can get it off early. Son of the Flame deals 6 damage. I want to keep this one for sure. I think I'm gonna keep everything. We first throw down Living Lava in the second turn, once we are able to actually do something. And then Whirling Ash, I think, unless we really need to destroy something. So, I'm going for the strategy of trying to destroy our weapon as quickly as possible so the death rattle gets triggered, but yeah. Oh, you are an issue. You could be very useful. Ooh. I can't do that just yet. I think I'm gonna indeed going for the taunt minion and killing you. I do not want you to deal more damage or anything like that, and at least I will be blocking the Chromatic Drake for now. Next turn, if he throws something big at us...
Welp, there is something very big being thrown at you right now. Tell us your master plan, oh mighty one.
I was mostly referring to a creature with a maximum of 6 health, if you don't mind. Oh dear. This is not good. No, this is not good. Oh. Hammer of Wrath, nice. Plus you draw a card. That is a pretty decent one. Molten Giant. Costs 1 less for each damage your hero has taken. Oh, that can become very cheap because we have 60 health in total. Emperor Thordisan is pretty decent. The only problem is once it dies, or once this card dies, Emperor Thordisan is going to get killed himself quite quickly too. I think I'm gonna play this one, and we're gonna kill this Drake. Sure, we take a lot of damage, but at this rate we will be summoning the Molten Giant really quickly. Still, this can go completely wrong. I don't know what he has in his hand. That's the main issue. Especially because there are 3 chromatic drakes in that deck. Oh god. Yeah, this is what I mean. I do not know the contents of that deck. Ooh. Yeah, it's on all other minions, so I might want to wait with this one for a little bit. First up, we are going to destroy you. For sure. Then we hit you in the face. And do I want to hit you in the face too? That's the question right now. I think I don't. I mean, at the end of your turn, reduce cost of cards in your hand by 1. So these 2 will be a little bit quicker. I kind of want to kill that thing because the draw 2 cards will be very nice. We'll do it like this. The best case scenario would be if he were to kill Son of the Flame and keep the Emperor alive. That way I can cast Flameheart on the next turn and get the full bonus for those 2 other cards too. So hopefully, don't start with... Ooh, okay, this might be bad. Yeah, it's gonna be... No, it's not. You're gonna destroy my Son of Flame with your hero and like that. Ah! That's a good move. Well played. Okay, well, we are going to corrupt all minions. Awesome. So, all your stuff will die. Shall I go with Wind Fury? I think I want to. I don't really know what I want to do exactly. Ooh, you're useful. You are really useful, and I'm going to destroy you just in case. Ooh. Okay, wait. All spells cost 3 less. Oh my god, that Electron helped me out. Oh, that is nice. Oh, this is going nicely. Yeah, I like where this is going. I did not realize Electron was doing that. I thought that was something else. I'm okay with this. I'm really okay with this. Now the question is, what is he going to do? Whenever you draw a card... Oh. That is nice. That is very nice. You are going to die. Awesome. I need to make the best use out of these guys. 2, 4, 6, 8. Ooh, yeah. At the end of each turn, summon all core hound pup that died this turn. So I'm going to kill one of these. You are going to stay alive this way. You will taste the flames. And we get a power up. And my opponent does not like that. Awesome. So, the trick behind Ragnaros is indeed try to destroy your weapon as quickly as possible, and you'll have a very high chance. But still, we got rather lucky with the core pups and stuff like that, and some very nice card draw in the early beginning. So, yeah. The Brawl is a very interesting one. It's a bit limited in play, I think, because the moment you play it a few times you know exactly the song and dance, because it's a pre-made deck. But it is still quite a fun one, I have to say. And it's always nice to play as one of the big bosses from the Hearthstone and World of Warcraft universe, so that's always a plus. Anyway, that is going to be all for today's episode, so thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. Have a very nice day, and remember... have fun.
I have to agree with the fact that being able to play as one of the bosses is a really fun concept. Just imagine the effort which goes into creating such a matchup, both in card choice, balance, and fun.